What's up, guys? It's Mike here again with another quick video. Well, I don't know about this one's gonna be very quick or not, but today we're here again with the Gallardo, all nice and fresh and clean. Today is the day that we are finally going to make this car sound super, because let's not kid ourselves here. This car from the factory with the stock exhaust sounds like a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It's not very good at all. And to show you that, we'll do a little cold start here. So like we said, it's a V10, but it does not sound good. And today, hey Perry. Hi, Mike. So today is the day that this is going to get a little bit of an upgrade. And in doing so, it's gonna lose about 40 pounds worth of weight. The stock exhaust in this thing is humongous. And thank God we're gonna get rid of that because it is huge. So this is what we went with. This is the Top Speed Pro 1 Race X Pipe exhaust for the Gallardo. So as you can see, it has the X pipe here in the middle. What you do not see are mufflers, because when you have a V10, why the hell would you need mufflers? So we're gonna see if this idiot can figure out how to put exhaust on a supercar. Because as you guys have seen in the past, with my work on the GTR, messing up the wing, everything else I've done in the past, I'm not a mechanic. And I would like to wait for Andy, but with my schedule, his schedule, and everything else going on, it's just hard for us to get together to do anything. So we're gonna see what we can do. So we'll get this thing in the garage and we'll see if we can't figure it out. All right, guys, got the first step done, and kind of run into, I'm not going to say a problem with the install, but I guess I found an issue that I hadn't really seen before, that one of the previous owners, I guess, drug the bottom of the car on something. You can kind of see it up under there, but then when you come up here, a lot of the mounting brackets for the bumper and the rear grills are all broke off. So something to look for, I guess, if you're ever going to purchase a Gallardo, if you haven't done it yet, is to check the little stuff like that underneath the diffuser and see if anybody had ever drug the rear of the car, because at some point these may cause issues. Now they're not all broke, but some of them are. So just something else to look out for if you're in the market for buying a used Gallardo. So next up is I gotta take the bumper off. I gotta take the rear bumper diffuser off in order to get that off, and the subframe underneath comes out. And then all of this, all of that is muffler. So it attaches right here, mufflers, and then out through bottom down there. So like I said, this thing is going to shed quite a bit of weight, and I can't wait to hear what this thing is going to sound like. All right, so after multiple hours of way more fucking hard work than what anybody ever said it was going to be, this is the aftermath. So again, these are the stock mufflers that come on a Lamborghini Gallardo. Combined, they say they weigh 62 pounds, 64 pounds, something. So here's, like I said, here's the mess we have going on. So just so they sell all the videos that you see online saying how easy shit is, they can go fuck themselves, because this was not easy. And I'm sure YouTube's not gonna be happy about the language in this one, but so we're gonna do the redneck Hoosier thing, and we're gonna start this thing with nothing on there. So no mufflers, no nothing. Perry, if you wanna.
All right, let her rip, baby.
So I can only imagine how loud this is gonna be.
I hear an F1 pump.
Go that way, baby. Go that way. Go that way. Just go that way. Go over there. It won't be loud. That's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, so that's yeah, so that's what it sounds like with nothing on it. So now we're gonna get together and we're gonna put the X pipe on it and just see what it's really gonna sound like. So I'm sure it'll be another 3, 4, 5 hours, but we'll get back to you as soon as it's together. All right, so like we said earlier, this took way longer than what it was supposed to, but we got her on there, so let's see what it sounds like. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. We'll tomorrow during the day we'll get a good one, but it's dark. Yeah. So. All right. So this is the second day of working on the exhaust for the Gallardo. Finally got it finished, and let me tell you, this was a lot larger of a project than I ever dreamed of. I will definitely make a review of the exhaust here coming soon, but to be honest, I'm wore out. I'm tired of dealing with this car. I'm tired of dealing with the exhaust. I can't really say that the install was all, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't easy, but more or less the problems I have was trying to correct all of the issues that I guess the service techs or whoever who's dealt with this car in the past, man, the one thing that I can tell you guys is when you're putting cars back together, never use impact guns or drills or power tools of any kind, because you're gonna cross thread shit, you're gonna strip shit out, and you are just gonna make it a nightmare to work on the next time that you have to do something with this car. Some of the problems that I did run into, you know, with it being 18 years old and dealing with components that are near the exhaust to where they're getting hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, is plastic, which most of these cars are made out of, is over time gets brittle from those heat cycles. So not only did I have problems with previous technicians' work, but also at some point I noticed that, I guess you can see it right down there where the paint's kind of messed up on the diffuser. So at some point somebody had bottomed this car out, so a lot of the clips that run across here that hold the grills and everything in place are cracked, broken. So I don't know how I'm going to combat that, but awesome. But I am going to have to fix, maybe use some kind of epoxy something to put those back. I mean they're in there for now, but I wouldn't trust running down the highway at, you know, 140, 150, because I'm pretty sure these back grills probably won't survive that. So got a lot of things to do. Oh, and another thing I found is I'm leaking oil, or I'm hoping it's oil, but it's right around the where the drive shaft comes out going to the front wheels. So that's another problem I got to look into. I guess the problems of owning an Italian car is they're not freaking reliable. So on that note, I am going to make you wait to another day for the sounds, a drive. We'll see how the drone and stuff's going. I need a shower. I'm disgusting. Before I go, I want to say thank you to Josh at Graveyard Performance. I'll put their information in the description below. Definitely check them out. They're a performance shop. They got a website and they sell all kinds of stuff for an assortment of cars. So anything you may be working on, check them out at graveyardperformance.com. They're also on Facebook at the same address. So for now, I'm done. The hell with this car. And until next time, see ya.